Hello and welcome to Mercury Minutes, my series where I share with you my favourite tips and tricks to make sure you're getting the most out of your Mercury CRM. Today I wanted to go over a topic we've talked about in the past, which was Microsoft Speech Services, but how to use that in conjunction with Mercury's brand new Activity AI to improve and streamline your phone call follow-up process. So I'm going to jump into a demonstration. We've got a phone call here with Daniel, and if you remember from the last one, it's just Windows H on your keyboard to open the dictation, and we'll go ahead and record this phone call. Conversation with Daniel. He has a brand new potential vacancy for a project manager. I've said to Daniel that I'm going to review some candidates tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm then also going to have a follow-up Teams meeting with him on Friday at 10 a.m. to go through those candidates. And I also said I'd follow up over email after the phone call to detail that plan. Phone call recorded. We're going to go ahead and click Save and Closer. Now, one thing to note, the Activity AI won't run on every single phone call. Not everyone's important to you, but those ones that you do want to run it on, all it is just as simple as to click into the record from the timeline, and that will open it up. And then what you'll see, as all of our AI products, is just on that top bar, you're going to see Activity AI, which is going to open it up. It's then going to take all of that information into the system. So we'll see here that will load. We're going to hit Analyze. Once we hit Analyze, it's going to go off to our secure AI services. It's going to take all of that information. It's going to understand it. It's then going to generate all of the follow-ups, including any content, all in one go. So that's taken just a few seconds. What we can see here is at the top, we've got our vacancy, or we've got our info record, which is our potential vacancy here. And we'll pop that in there as a permanent vacancy. And that is going to be in Birmingham. That's going to create our lead for us. Underneath here, we can see our task for tomorrow, and that's to start looking at candidates for Daniel. And then we have additionally got our appointment with Daniel on Friday, and that's to discuss those candidates. And lastly, we've got our email at the bottom here that is generated content to Daniel. Again, we can change any of these bits here. We can choose to send out the email straight away, or we can save it as a draft. We can also send out the Teams meeting, which is going to send out that appointment, and the task will sync down to our Outlook, so we get that notification on the day that we've got to complete that. And that's it. It's a really streamlined and efficient way of taking your follow-up activities from your phone call and putting them into action through our Activity AI. If you'd like any more information on this, please do contact myself or your customer success manager.